Good evening. You have clicked on to the long range weather forecast discussion for March 17th to 29th. The patterns forecast to be progressive for March 17th to 24th. Models depict a ridge in the west and a trough in the northeast. Most models continue to trend a de-amplification of the flow. The west will see rainfall and high elevation snow. Cold conditions are expected in the east, along with considerable snow to the north and northwest of a system tracking along the east coast. That's the system that'll be coming up over the weekend, and there's still a lot of spread, but the models have been trending towards a northern solution, and there'll be more known tomorrow. Also, the GEFS has trended a little bit to the south, but there'll be a um, a threat for several inches of snow during this period, and I'll have more on that tomorrow. A cold Canadian air mass over the northern plains of the Midwest will cause winter-like conditions. So now we're going to look at the period for March 20th to 24th. And you can see here that most of the models have a ridge here, a trough, here in the central eastern U.S. So we're going to go to the 4th, and it starts to de-amplify, as you can see as we go here. This trend continues as we get to the further down into the period. This is the 23rd. That's the GFS. This is the GFS ensembles depicting a zonal flow, as you can see, and the European deterministics, and this is the European ensembles. And it should be marked here that we can see right here the GFS has above normal heights here in the east and still below normal heights here, kind of like a very weak trough here in the northwest. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, above normal temperatures for this region, and for precipitation, I'm calling for below normal precipitation here at the southeast and above normal precipitation across this region. So now we're going to look at the period, the end of the period. This is for the 25th to 29th, and the pattern is forecast to be progressive, and the result will be a zonal flow across much of the nation. And so we're going to go to the 25th to the 29th. I got to slide this over a little bit. Well, cutting off the west too much. Okay, here's the GFS. We go to the 29th. Now this is interesting that the GFS has below normal heights here, above normal heights across this region. But then the other models are less so. This is GFS ensembles, and this is the European. Basically, a zonal flow. So what we're having is below normal heights here across the northern U.S. and above normal heights across the southern U.S. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, above normal temperatures for this region, and for precipitation, I am forecasting above normal precipitation for California. This would be a nice change here, bringing much needed rain. We're going to see if that holds true, and above normal precipitation for this area here. So that is a long range weather forecast discussion for March 17th to 29th. Thanks for coming, Jim Money's World of Weather, and have a good day.